Hi everyone, Yasas Kefalotiri to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today we're going to be making a recipe that brings me way back to my childhood. I'm going to show you how to make a Greek-style French fry omelet. It's so good, so comforting, and really simple to make. Let's get started. So I'm going to begin by making fresh French fries. This is usually made with leftover French fries, either in an omelet or as scrambled eggs, but today we're going to make a fresh batch because it's so good. And plus, I don't have any leftover French fries. I rarely ever do. So I'm going to begin by peeling 8 gold potatoes. Now, you can use russet potatoes if you like, and if you like the skin on, you could leave the skin on. And then I'm going to cut them into thicker style French fries. Now, this is the size that you're looking for. I know that some people are making viral videos of a French fry, like a very crispy type chip, French fry chip in an omelet. This is not what I'm making today. I like the hearty texture of the thicker cut French fry, so that's how I'm gonna make it. And then I'm gonna put the potatoes in a big bowl of cold water to kind of wash out some of that starch. In the meantime, I'm gonna bring some olive oil up to temperature. You wanna get it nice and hot. You're looking at between 350 and 360 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have a candy thermometer, you can test the oil's temperature. Otherwise, just don't get it too hot. Otherwise, they'll burn on the inside and then they'll still be kind of raw on the outside. They take about 6 to 8 minutes to cook. You take them out when they're nice and golden. I'm using this big spider strainer to take them out. And then I'm just gonna drain the oil just by shaking the excess oil out and put them straight into my 9 by 13 inch baking pan where they're gonna bake in with the eggs. Now, if you want to, you can definitely line the baking pan with some paper towels to absorb the excess oil. I'll leave it up to you. I'm not doing that because I'm not adding any extra oil to this. If you want to skip the frying step, you can definitely make these French fries in your air fryer or in the oven. Just preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Put the potatoes in an even layer on a baking pan and drizzle a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper on them, and also maybe some oregano, and bake them until they're nice and golden and crisp. I don't know, it's gonna take about 30 or 40 minutes or so. Now I'm frying them because it tastes better fried and it's quicker. So you're gonna have to fry the French fries in a few batches because if you were to put them all in the oil, the temperature would drop, they would absorb that oil and be soggy, and they wouldn't be crisp and good how we want our French fries to be. I'm gonna do this in like 3 batches. Each time one batch of French fries is ready, I'm gonna season them with salt, pepper, and a little bit of oregano. Toss them around so that way they're nice and seasoned all around. And once they're done, we're gonna set them aside and we're gonna get the omelet part ready. So I have 8 eggs in my bowl over here. I'm gonna season them with some salt and pepper. Just a little pinch of crushed red pepper flakes. Whisk them up a little bit to break them up. Then add half a cup of Greek yogurt or sour cream, half a cup of milk, and just whisk it really well until it's smooth. Pour the egg mixture over the French fries. Give it a little shake. And over here I have 6 ounces of feta cheese. I always get a sheep's milk feta. You can get away with cow's milk feta. It just won't be as creamy. And I've also grated about 5.5 ounces or 156 grams of Gouda cheese. You could use Gruyere or your favorite cheese. Even white cheddar will work well with this. Sprinkle the cheese on top. Crumble the feta. Anytime you're grating cheese on a box grater, the best way to clean the grater is to clean it with to wash it with cold water. If you wash it with hot water, the cheese sticks on and it cooks on. It's so hard to get off. That's a little quick tip. And it's ready for the oven. My oven is preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. This is gonna bake on the center rack for about 20 or 25 minutes or until the eggs are set. You know they're set when you insert a toothpick into the center and it comes out clean. Let this sit for about 15 minutes so everything can settle. This tastes delicious at room temperature. It also tastes good hot. You could serve it with a nice green salad, some tzatziki sauce, and you're good to go. If you want the exact measurements for this, you can print them out on the website, dimitrasdishes.com. You guys, the whole family is going to love this one. It's perfect for a last minute dinner on one of those busy nights. Let's give it a taste. Potatoes, cheese, eggs, so comforting. The potatoes are perfectly cooked and they're nice and hearty. They're obviously not going to be crispy once they're baked in the oven with the eggs on top, but the cheese on top almost gives it a little bit of a pizza texture. And the feta makes it so nice and creamy and delicious. I think you guys are gonna love this one. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yasas.